Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another blood-sucking adventure that is V Rising. We left off, I came home, I ended up stopping at, where was it? Over here at the copper mines and got myself like 2,000 or so copper. So I've got this cooking up, it's getting close to done. I also had some more sulfur that I brought back with me as well. We got the tanning machine going. You can see I learned the forge floors that we had found and built my forge here. So this is our little forge now. So we've got the forge and the workshop and then our common area. Eventually we'll change this into something else, but for now, this is just my junk holder. But what I did while we were gone, if I have enough shadow up here, is I put down the grass tiles that we got. So they're just right here. So under outdoor or exterior, borders and stairs, it's right here, grass. So I'm just assuming that'll make it so like no other garbage just randomly spawns out here. But I've got some of our flowers down. We've got our blood roses and so all sorts of things. I got the mushrooms over there. I've got my one like morning lily seed here. Our snow flowers over here. That's a decoration. That's a well we can fill our, I don't know, fill up things with water at. I don't know what it does yet or what we use water for, but I assume potions. And a nice decorative bench, but you can't sit at it, which is very unfortunate. But this is our garden here. It's looking pretty good so far. Once we build some explosives, we'll get rid of this, and then we'll make this a big garden. I figure we'll put that where our heart is, castle heart is, and it'll be a nice little garden for us. So with that, though, we've got a lot researched. We're still missing some, so we need to get back out in the grind. So I figured we'd go find gore swine and start knocking out some of these low-level stuff. But first, one of our servants is ready. Let's name our servant. He's a thief. Gonna hit random a fun bunch of times, and he's gonna be Heskil. Rise, Heskil. So he'll sit here. He'll defend us, I guess. Servant inventory. We can give him armor. I could bring him with me if I wanted to, I believe. I don't really think I care, though. So, but yeah, we can do that. So, claim that. Command my servants from the castle throne. Okay, so dominance, castle throne, and we do have the royal throne, but we need iron. Ooh. So it's funny, they tell us to go get iron, but we haven't discovered iron yet. Ooh, I believe it's up here. So we're going to venture up there eventually, but first, why don't we go on a little boss hunting spree? Let's go find gore swine. Oh, baby, did we just make a development here? I just stopped at this little camp because it was on my way, and I killed the dude, and we got the alchemy lab flooring, so that is absolutely phenomenal. That's going to help us a lot. We can get our alchemy lab set up now. I don't know what goes in there. I believe our little rat thing goes in there, and then obviously some stuff in the future will go in there too, I guess. So awesome. We found our friend here. I'm pretty sure this is the guy we saw roaming around in the world at one point. Definitely think it was, but Jesus, so many summons. I'm stuck inside them all. All right, I see you guys here. Brought the sword out for that AoE damage. We need to get over here and kill these priests. These priests are messing me up right now. All right, there we go. That's most of those guys taken care of now. I don't really have to care about him so much. Just gonna dodge through. I'm just going to back up over here for a quick moment. Oh, Jesus. Just do a quick heal. I've got worker's blood right now, so it's not the best blood for this, but it's all right. Mostly was getting smacked around in the beginning there because there were so many things around. Just kind of letting him do his thing right here. I don't really want to get involved. If he wants to keep his distance, I'll let him. I'll oblige. There we go. Gotta remember, I got that bow. Hopefully we can get like a little bit of a better ranged weapon. It's not terrible though. It's just slow using a crossbow. Alright, another Unsullied Heart, which is great. So we got new bee-blood, Gross Swine unlocked. I'm just gonna grab all our goodies here. Here's a container. Yeah, I'll take all that. I don't want to miss any grave dust. You know, that's a few hundred bones. That's 100 bones each, really, so. And we'll be gathering our bones since we are here in the graveyard. Oops. Don't forget, these things are your chests in a graveyard. And I'm also going to grab morning lilies, just because we're here. Like, keep saying. All right, but there's one boss down. Let's go find another one. All right, we're now at the bear cave, which is over here in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's go kill this boy. I put some close range stuff on because it's a bear. So, I mean, it's obviously going to be dealing close range damage to me. Yeah, damn it. Woo. Woo. Ow. He's so fast. Come on. Ooh. That could have been dangerous. Ooh, he's back. Oh, the ramming speed. Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. It's charging. Oh, my word. Ooh. I'm like slowed when he does that. Pop this out real quick. Okay. Just gonna let myself regain a little bit of health. Just help me out with that. He was a thick boy. That one took a little bit of fight. Yeah, if I had the merciless copper spear, that fight would have been a lot better, I think, because you get a bonus to creature damage with that. But I don't have it, so. All right, we unlocked the bear. And that also means, I think, let's see. I don't think it was one of these. No, we got this. Turn to a powerful creature able to destroy massive resources. Increases my resistances by 25. Movement speed 15 and reduces damage taken. I regenerate health slightly quicker in this form. Let's check it out. Oh, massive bear. We can smash, deal damage, and knock an enemy back. Crush. Stomp the ground to deal damage to target in front of you. Can be used to destroy massive resource objects, such as massive rocks. Objects destroyed using this attack yield no resources, though. Okay. So we can clear space, but we'll lose out on the resources, which is unfortunate. I was wondering, what is this? Roar. Roar like a bear. A vampire bear. Okay. Pretty cool form, though. I don't know how much I'm going to use this. Is this one of them? Q? No, that wasn't one. I was hoping to see one here. I wonder what else is in this cave. So, can I actually get in this? Is that the entrance? I don't know if it's like over there or if that's it right there. We'll check it out. Wait, can I? Yeah. Doesn't look like that's it. It looks like it's going to be over here. There's a little, yeah, there it is. All the caves down here are all in the top, and I have no way to get up there. Not yet, at least. Can I break these? No. I really want to find something to break with our new bear form. Like a rocks mostly. Like, I don't really want to... Aha! Here we go. Damn. That's cool. Useful for clearing up stuff that you don't care about, like a big rock if you don't care about the resources and you don't want to use an explosive. It's perfect. All right, I'm going to head back, and I know where another person is we have to kill. We need to go to the cemetery right here. That's where my next attack is going to be. Since it's on my way home, I'm just going to stomp home, unload my goodies, and get running over there. I realized I wasn't recording, so I left and reset the fight. So we've got our boy here, Nicholas the Fallen. Whoop. Gonna kind of dodge behind him. Take as little damage as possible. And just so you know where he is, he's here in that forgotten cemetery right there. Come on. What are you doing? He's summoning some stuff now. Okay. 4 summons. One of those has a crossbow. I really only care about the one with the crossbow. The others are just going to kind of have to exist. Taking him down about 1/3 of his health. He should be switching up his attack pattern here shortly. Okay. So I'm not going to go near him when he teleports for the first time. I get hit with that. That's going to hurt. That's a lot of summons. Okay. Alrighty, this is a bit of a conundrum. Oops, that hit me. Oh, that was embarrassing. Ouch. Jeez, I need like a bit of an AoE here. I need a nice AoE spell that's like got some range to it for a situation like this. Like, I can hit him with the sword, but, like, look how little damage that does. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even worth it at that point. So many of them, too. Okay, and that fears you when you land on, when he lands on you. So at least it doesn't, like, hurt too much. Whew. You know, if you had yourself a, I think it's the brute blood when you get into this fight. Ouch, what just hit me? Whatever just happened hurt a lot. Can I get this? Oh, nope, 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 move. Shit. I was trying to use my, it takes forever to put a salve on. I was trying to use it before any of these skeletons hit me, but they're pretty fast. Clearing this up little by little here. I think the play is to just kind of clean these up and kite them a bit, and then get out of there. Get a little blood suck off. And then once they get a little low, whoop, whoop, get out of there. Taking this nice and easy. I'm worried about these archers too. There we go. Ooh. Whew. I went for the quick kill there. Almost lost it. Look at that. 5 HP. That was a good fight, though. That was rough with my build. I didn't come in with a good blood. That was my fault. Did I just... Ooh, a ring. I think I have that one. Just going to grab all these goodies. Can I break this? No. I'm pretty sure I have that ring set. It was the Dusk Watcher's ring, right? Alright, let's use up the blood I do have to give us a bit of a heal real quick. Actually, let's just use a salve. And... Yep, right here. Dusk Watcher's ring. I'm pretty sure we have that one. So we'll just turn that into paper once we get back home. And I'm really worried about this next boss. I put the Quincy the Bandit King on here because he was the one to fight after this. But I'm not so sure. It's what unlocks iron for us. And I'm pretty much done on bosses. So I really kind of got to do it. Get an ultimate? Why is this highlighted? Oh, it's because it was clicked. So what does he have? He gives me Pestilence. Launch a wave of 3 unholy projectiles that deal 40% magic damage. Knocks the target back and amplifies increasing damage. Okay. You get 2 charges of that. That's pretty good. And then this one is Ward of the Damned. Increase movement speed by 10% and block melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds. Each absorbed attack summons a skeleton. Enemy melee attackers are knocked back. It's alright. So far, I'm kind of just digging the stuff that gives me, like, health bonuses. An attack heals you for 30. Like, that's probably pretty useful. I don't know where these guys just came from. The boss must be spawning. I'm leaving. All right, I'm going to go look for... Excuse you. It looks like everything's respawning over here now. I'm going to go look for this next boss, the Bandit King, and see what he's got in store for us. You know, thinking about this, he's probably in the stronghold, which we need to go build a explosive for. So why don't we wrap up this episode with going back to the house. I've got the alchemy station set up at home. Let me see. And then we'll build some bombs and we'll go and fight our boy here. Waiting for the blood trail. Come on, show me the blood. Stupid fight. Yeah, he's definitely in there, which makes perfect sense. So, all right, let's go home and upgrade the base a little bit and get ready for this fight. All right, we're back home. We're just putting everything away that we have copies of. And I have enough stuff to research. We did have a Dusk Watcher's ring already unlocked, so I just chopped it up. Oh, speaking of the copper spear, we just unlocked it. That's unfortunate. What's the 5th one? Oh, it must be the bow. That's unfortunate, though, because I could have used that for the bear. Otherwise, I'm not really a big fan of the spear, so whatever, though. But we need to build, let's see, research. We can get a study to uncover new technology and items. I'm assuming that's for the next tier that we use the scrolls for. So I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. And these require a library. What I want to put down is an alchemy table. So let's grab some blood essence. And why don't I just move these for a moment and see if this will fit here for now. Just put that down. It's pretty big. That's pretty big. this thing. Let me just put this. That right. Oop, put that right. Come on. There we go. Just getting stuff out of the way and try and make the space work for now until I go through and do a full remodel. Perfect. So now, because this room has the alchemy floors here that we unlocked, so that's going to do us well. What did I just do? So let's put this just back here for the moment. This can just go over back on this wall. Excellent. So what can we make here? We can make vermin salve. We can make minor garlic resistance. Increases garlic resistance, all right. Here's spell power. Here's our minor explosive. So I need some whetstones. Let's grab some whetstones. I know we've got whetstones somewhere. I might have left them in one of the workstations. Nope, I've got some right here. So I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so let's make 4. Because obviously we're getting a 25% reduction in cost, so it doesn't actually cost 3. And I'm going to put the rest back in here. And where are my flowers? I've got some flowers on me to go put away. Boop. Beautiful. So I was thinking while we wait on those, maybe we do a little expansion here, right? So if we got rid of... Well, for one, I need to get rid of this thing. Dismantle that. Let me put a door. Castle. Castle. Walls. Door. Okay, that'll get me outside if I can get this thing out of my way. I was wondering if I could just, like, phase through it. Okay. We need to make this room a bit bigger here, too, so... Let's put some floors down. I'm going to make the alchemy lab slightly bigger. I can't actually put that here, which is awkward, so... What I'm going to do is we'll just wall this back off and put the door here instead. Then I'm going to clean up and let's expand. To the front gates of the bandit outpost we are. I'm hoping to find some good blood in here because I just don't have any blood on me. Like anything good. I've got creature blood, but that doesn't really help for combat too much. Every time I want that. So my plan is to hopefully find some good blood in here before this boss fight. So it says we need to use explosives. I've got 4 with me. Okay. So place the structure. Okay. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so let's try 1. Okay. Just 1 is enough to break these wooden walls here. Warrior, rogue, brute. Nothing great. Thinking of taking the brutes. Yeah, I'm going to take the brute blood. Just so I can have even just a semblance of something else here. Even though it'll be small, I can't remember if the brute gives me some physical resistance at the start or if it was life leech. Bone crossbow, get that out of here. Primary life leech, so 7.5% even at the lowest level. So that's one of the main reasons I want to go with that. We've got workers in here. That's actually a pretty good worker. 67%. Nothing fantastic. Warrior. All right, let's just clear out some baddies. I'm just going to go around, clear out some bad boys here, and hopefully find something decent to play with. All right, our little Bandit King should be right here. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? He's got 2 poachers with him with no blood. I found nothing better for blood, by the way. I'm still using that 3% brute. Just for that little bit of extra health leech here. So I'm just going to try and pick off one of these guys here first. Oh, you'll let me pick them both off before you even get mad at me? Quincy the Bandit King? What a king you are. Doesn't even care about his subject. So he's got a giant-ass morning star and a spiky shield. So I'm going to have to be weary of this. I've got a counter on. So I think we're going to be good here. back up here, just kind of... So he's got chaos attacks. I can't move. All right. Might use my abilities to do more like getting away maneuvers instead.
Show me what you
Oh, we both use a counter. Counter the counter, baby. So that, I don't like that attack at all. That also gives a little bit of health back, so it's nice.
Show me what you've got.
So he brought a little friend with him. It won't last him long for sure.
Show me what you've got.
Nope. Just goes down. Oh, I thought I had my shield ready. Oh, he's using it many times. Alright, so when he uses that, he gets, like, kind of stunned out of himself. Uh-oh, can I hit it? I did! I just popped a salve real quick. I was like, oh, he's charging, so gives me a moment to hit him. Oh, I missed. I thought he was going to do 3 swings, not 2. Just take my time.
Show me what you've got.
Oh my god. That did a lot of damage. I was not expecting that. It's alright. We've got the fight done. We hit him off screen with the little blood thing. I like that blood attack. It just does good damage for a pick off. You know what I mean? Alright, so we've killed Quincy. So that means we now have unlocked iron. So, and obviously there's no iron in these lands. We've never seen it, so of course it's not here. So that means we just gotta go to a new area, and I'm assuming maybe the next boss that we can go fight now, that's after him, should be in that area. So maybe we'll just grab a boss, and we'll head out in that direction. But let's see, what do we get here? It should be chaos. Oh, an ultimate. So charge forward and grab an enemy. Dealing 125 magic damage and push them in front of you, dealing 100% magic area damage and inflicts a stun when reaching maximum range or when colliding. Yes. Oh, I like that. Daddy likes. All right, I'm going to head back to the house. I want to go see what the next boss is, and I want to see if something worked. Okay, I've got something I was testing at the house on a very specific boss that I think we can make spawn in our own house. So make sure you come and see that. We'll be right back with that. But if you're loving this kind of stuff, loving V-Rising as much as I do, please hit that like button down below. Let me know how your games are going as well. We're also thinking of opening a community server pretty soon once everyone kind of gets accustomed to the game. And we'll see. It'll most likely just be a PvE server because that's kind of what everyone's really into around this channel. So we'll play with that a bit, but let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. And if you're new here, do hit that subscribe button as well so you do get back here for that sweet Shabby content. All right, let's go see if my experiment worked. Check this out. Creature 100%. Ooh, baby. Found one. I found one once before, but it was like I was just running around doing stuff. And that's not the ability I want. I want to go to wolf forms. Look at this. 15% movement speed, 20% increased stun sun resistance, 20% damage reduction, 150% increased health regen, and then boosts all effects by 30%. So it's really good stuff. Okay, come on. So I love, this is one of my favorite ones to have. I wish I could like seduce a wolf so I could bring it back home with me so I can always give it the sucky when I want to just be goofing around the world like this. That's the Frost Archer. I'm just going to avoid her so I don't lose my form. But just trying to look at the blood of these guys. Nothing fantastic in here, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. But I wanted to show you guys that because, you know, you don't see 100% often. That's what you really want to find, of course. If you do find a humanoid one, make him a servant, or when you get the prison cells, I bet that would be great because then you can give him the sucky sucky all the time. Look at my new alchemy station in there. All right, so I was hoping to see because if we go to the blood altar here, right here, putrid rat. Farmers try to be diligent in keeping their pest problems under control. Legend says that any place too infested might find themselves visited by the putrid rat. No one is quite sure how it gets in, but they know it by the stench of rotting flesh and its carnivorous appetite. So I'm trying to spawn it. I don't know. Maybe I'll make like a big room and put like 4 of those down and then try and spawn a bunch of rats. But I'm going to leave these rats in here and see if anything comes from it. But if not, it's all right as well. We'll see. This is all about testing here. So looking down the list at some of the new people. So this is obviously the man we killed here. Oh, we also got Chaos Bear. Increase movement speed by 10% and block bailing projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds. Block an attack launches a projectile towards them. So, and now we also have the Smithy, which requires iron ingots. And we also have the tailoring bench, which requires cotton yarn. So we don't have cotton, we don't have iron, so that's obviously something we need to get to, and that means the next person we got to kill is Beatrice the tailor, because she has the cotton yarn recipe, and it will also give us the loom. So obviously we're gonna have to build a loom to get this. What's this? Ooh, a hunter's cloak. That looks nice. Good resistances there. Oh, and she gives a human form. That's a cool one. What else do we have? We have Vincent the Frostbringer. That's where we get the prison cells, so I'm really looking forward to killing him. The Sun Priestess gives us glass and some other brews available. Shadow Priestess, jewel crafting, which looks pretty useful. So we got a lot cut out for us. We got a lot to keep doing. So if, like I keep saying, if you want to see it, you got to make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so you do know when these sweet Shabby content does come out. Spoiler alert, it's every day at 9:15. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. We got a lot done, killed a lot of bosses. Essentially, we're done with this first area until I figure out how to get the putrid rat, and then we'll do that. I'm thinking what we'll do next is we're going to make a adventure up here, and I may just make a second base because obviously this is my own server, so I could just go up here, start a new base, and then just kind of cart stuff back and forth. And then use this as like a main hub for all the easy stuff down here for like maybe the Cooper and whatnot. I don't know. And then use the other base for like iron and whatever else is up here. And then maybe eventually I'll just have like one base like near the way gate so I can get back and forth through them pretty easily. But all right, guys, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. Hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.